Alright folks, welcome back to the channel. Today's adventure, I'm heading out onto Grampus Lake in the John Dillon Park in between Tupper Lake and Long Lake. And if there's anyone in your family or any family you know that has a disabled person that wants to get out and camp, this is one video you're going to want to watch. Follow along. Alright everybody, welcome back. So this is Grampus Lake. The leaves are in full bloom, as you can see. It's a very nice day here. It is, it's about 64 degrees and calm. There's no wind. There is just so quiet. Once in a while you'll hear a bird, but it is just calm out here. So anyways, yes, this is Grampus Lake, and it's located in the John Dillon Park, about 15 miles south of Tupper Lake, off of Route 30. It's got kind of a entrance that creeps up onto you quickly if you're going to come here. I'll tell you a lot about this park because it's a fantastic park. It's about 5 miles north of Long Lake, off of Route 30. This park opened in 2006, and it's absolutely amazing. And I said in the intro, if you know somebody who is disabled, just a family member or a friend or something that has children that are disabled or an adult, doesn't matter, and they want to go camping, have a wilderness experience, this is the place to come. It was the first park in the country designed to provide a wilderness experience for people with disabilities. The 198-acre park is a donation from International Paper, and back in '96, I think it was, that they decided they wanted to, International Paper, work with New York State and local entities to form a environmental easement for the public to use and everything. But there was also, they wanted to create an area that all could use. So Dillon Park is, the facility is, offers 3.5 miles of hard-packed trails, which you could get scooters and wheelchairs down easily. There are 9 lean-tos and 1 tent site, all complete with it. They have a fire pit, picnic tables, composting toilets, bear-proof storage units, because we are in the middle of the Adirondacks, and they have services. The Paul Smith College students manage this park. They run, and they have services here where they will carry your gear to you to your camping location. So if you require a lot of gear, they will assist in getting the gear there and getting you to your lean-to. Now, all the lean-tos come with wheelchair access. They have sleeping platforms that are easy for wheelchair access, accessible toilets, accessible picnic tables, swinging away grills over their fire pits, and even have portable charging stations in their lean-tos for, in case you got to power a chair, recharge a wheelchair, or have a CPAP device or some other device. They have those in the lean-to, which is pretty cool. And so it's named after the retired president of International Paper, who is from the Adirondacks. He was born and raised in Schroon Lake. He was born in Schroon Lake, raised in Newcomb. He's a 1958 graduate of Paul Smith College, and he retired in 2003, and they wanted to name this park after him, and it is completely an amazing park. You know, I have, during the winter times, I think I did a video on it a couple of years ago. I don't do it every year, the videos, but I do the plunge every year. Every year I do polar plunges for Special Olympics. So I had a cousin who had spinal bifida, and she was very, very witty, very, very intelligent, just had the physical disabilities. And I think this is something that in her younger days she would have loved. I think she would have loved something like this in her younger days. But I did walk down a couple of the trails, and the trails are hard packed and can take a wheelchair, absolutely, without a doubt. And I know one question people are going to have is, how did they get the name Grampus Lake? Well, Fort Drum's out. I don't know if you can hear the jacks. Here they come. Grampus Lake has a number of camps around it. And from the story goes that in the summertime, the kids would all come up here to Grampus Lake. And so it became Grampus Lake. It was nice and peaceful here. I'm all for Fort Drum. And their training, these jets, they come out of nowhere sometimes. But yeah, I'm going to continue paddling around, see what I can see here. The leaves are in full bloom. This is October, and my camper is set up at Horseshoe as a base camp. This is only about 8 miles from Horseshoe. Maybe a little bit more than that. It'd be about 15 miles if you want to count driving all the way back into Horseshoe. But I got here yesterday. Temperature was about 55 degrees. It said the low last night was supposed to be 53. Yeah, I was out by the fire when all of a sudden I'm like, what? It's not raining. It's just you're getting wet. And so I turned on my light. It was snowing. It was 44 degrees and snowing. Didn't stick at all. As soon as it hit the surface, any surface, it melted. But yeah, this is the video I got of it. It's pretty neat. But this morning I got up, it was back to 55 degrees. It's about 64 now. Nice and calm. No wind. No wind. The biting flies are out. But yeah, this is nice and calm back here. So I'm going to paddle around some more, see what I can see. All right, folks, you watched all the way through. Thanks for that. If you liked the video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button down below. Continue to follow the adventure. And remember, folks, tomorrow is no guarantee for any one of us. So disconnect from that Wi-Fi, connect to this out here. You won't be disappointed.